Hey guys, AutoTree here, and welcome back to the part 2 of my Doom Eternal content announcement video. Well, it's not really, it's two videos, but yeah, the part 2 of this little uh, announcement series. So pretty much, I'm gonna pick up right where we left off, the collector's edition of Doom. Pretty cool. A lot of it's probably expensive, and I might not need to get it. It's like some of it might be a must-have, but some of it, not always very necessary. So I might be getting individual objects from there, like maybe that Doomslayer helmet I was talking about, because that's sick. That is sick. A Doomslayer wearable helmet. Holy crap, and it's super high quality. Even if it costs money, well, it is going to cost money. If even if it costs a lot of money, I might buy it. But I don't want to buy that whole collector's edition because then I have to get all the extra stuff, and which I might not need, and it might be too much money or money I don't have. But anyways, um, yeah. But now the actual that's more like review. But now the actual new content that I'm going to be talking about. Um, well, now I'm going to be talking about actual new content, not just stuff that I talked about in the last video. Um, Multiplayer. So I'm pretty sure they already said some of the multiplayer is going to be the same. It's going to be like the same sort of stuff, um, people fighting against other people, like elite guards fighting against elite guards, and stuff like that. And then you can spawn you can spawn monsters on your side and stuff like that, and maybe play as enemy monsters, um, just like you did in the Doom 2016 game, the one that I have right now, and you know a lot of people do. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, it's going to be more of the same. And this next thing, this new thing I'm going to be talking about, it's also where you can play as the monster as well. So, I mean, but it's a new way of playing. It's a new way. So, playing as the monster is not super new, but in this way, it is new. Um, I'll be talking about how it's different from just playing it in multiplayer against um, like actual people, elite guards or whatever. I don't play much Doom multiplayer, but yeah, I think you play as elite guards and fight against monsters. Um, and then you could play as them, or you could just fight each other as elite guards. But anyways, um, what was I gonna say? Yes, so pretty much, it's called battle mode, and basically it's gonna be you and your friends can play this, or I'm not even sure. Exactly if it has to be with friends or it could just be random people. I think it can be random people, but basically you and two other people are going to play. It's three player, and one person is going to be a fully decked out, fully armored and um, weaponized Slayer, Doom Slayer, Doom guy. I'm just saying them by all the names, you guys might know them. But yeah, versus two different monsters, the Revenant and the Mancubus. The Mancubus, you could see right in this gameplay, right in front of me, this big fat dude. Well, not me, but right in front of the guy who's doing this gameplay demo, which was released at QuakeCon 2018, I think. So, but anyways, yeah. So that's called the Mancubus, and then there's this other guy called the Revenant, which I talked about in the last video. Basically, it's this demon with a jetpack, and so yeah, you could play as those two monsters as well against the Doomslayer, the Revenant and the Mancubus. So what was I gonna say? I keep forgetting. Um, so pretty much, yeah, you're gonna need to use your skill as the Doomslayer, and then you're gonna need to use tactics as the monsters. So, I mean, I feel like that's pretty much apparent, but because yeah, I mean, you have tactics as the Doomslayer, but a lot of it's just skill, and then the monsters will have tactics because of their weapons and all that stuff. So, um, pretty much that's basically it. And another thing, there's going to be this mode called Invasion for your campaign, which is basically where and two enemy online players can spawn in as monsters into your campaign and fight you. But you can turn this mode on and off. It's up to you. But basically, um, yeah, really cool multiplayer stuff. Battle mode looks cool. A lot of people will probably want to play the Slayer, but still. Anyways, so yeah, you could play as the Slayer and all of that, against two demons, two fully decked out demons. So pretty much that's it for battle mode. Yeah, um, it's pretty cool. That 3-player mode, and yeah, I think I've said everything I have to say.